Okay. Sorry, guys. My husband was calling me on my phone. I don't know why he called on my phone instead of the house phone, which is what I called him from. But, anyways, I am so, so sorry. But that's what happens when you're doing the live from your phone and you get a phone call. And everybody was like, bye, Angel. We ain't got time for you to be talking on the phone. You ain't got it like that. We ain't waiting. We ain't waiting. Okay, well, I guess everybody threw up the deuces because I didn't mean to do that, but I had to answer. It was my husband. I couldn't just ignore his call, even though he probably does that to me, but I didn't want to do that to him. Oh, cold. trying to keep my eyes open, but I am so sleepy. Hello to whoever joined me. Rich kid. I shouldn't. I had to take a phone call, and that was it. It was a wrap. It wouldn't reconnect. And normally it'll reconnect, but it wouldn't. YouTube wasn't having it tonight, so it didn't even reconnect. So I apologize if you were still in my stream. It didn't reconnect. Hey, Information Man Show, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I it's YouTube has actually been messing up a lot. Good to see you as well. It's been messing up a lot though. I noticed like I was on somebody else's live earlier and it kept buffering, and I think they need bigger servers, honestly. I think that they don't realize the traffic that they have, so they probably need better servers that can handle the traffic. Yeah. I had to take a phone call from my husband, Air Bear, and it cut off. And normally it'll reconnect if you get a call. It reconnects and you just, but it wouldn't. It kept saying, try again. And I was like, that's it. So I apologize because I know people don't have time to be waiting on me to come back. So I appreciate y'all for coming back in, though. If he had called me on the house phone like I called him from, then that wouldn't have happened. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. Mm-mm-mm. So what's up, everybody? What's going on tonight? It's late. I should be asleep. Yeah, he's mm, interrupting, always interrupting something. Oh, well, Airbear, you need to like rest as much as you possibly can. But I know how that is though when you sleep most of the day and then come nighttime, you're wide awake. And I remember when I had surgery, I had a hard time sleeping anyways. I could only sleep during the day because it seemed like at night I would have more pain. And I'm not one to take pain medicine, so I would be up all night. Only because pain medicine makes me so nauseous. That's the only reason I couldn't really take it, but I say if you need it, take it. It is so cold in here. I'm freezing. My feet are cold, my hands are cold. Rich kid, what you finna make? Yeah, Air Bear, pain medicine. Ugh, I get sick. There isn't one out there that doesn't make me sick, but sometimes you do have to have it depending on the type of pain that you're having. Okay. But what is it about? Like what you said you were finna make something new, so like what we got coming Just a little preview of what's to come. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome. I love motivational things. Ooh, excuse me. Because we can all use motivation. I don't know anybody that doesn't need to be motivated to do one thing or another, but we all need motivation for something in our lives. So, how's everybody coming along with their YouTube journey? That's funny. I need to clean up actually. I need to mop and sweep, and I'm just looking at this floor like it's gonna do it itself. That is funny. He gonna get you. You wake him up. But I'm like that. Does that mean like if everybody's asleep and I'm the only one up, I like to start making a lot of noise and vacuuming and sweeping and mopping and all that just to wake everybody up. Oh, okay. Yeah. YouTube has been slow for me, but what they say, slow and steady wins the race. So, I don't have the time, I guess, to dedicate to, excuse me, to being on YouTube all day long without it being a problem because I work during the day. So, and I have to actually work. So, but I'm trying. It's just kind of hard when you're trying to jump in and out of people's live streams and you try to post it on other social media so that people will come on over to YouTube. But the people that I know don't really do YouTube. Like they don't really get into it. They don't watch it that much. At least they say they don't. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to see me on YouTube. But yeah, I don't do much on mine. I'm on that lives with friends that have big channels. Yeah, I try to. I'm still, trying to support those who have bigger channels than I have. And by bigger, I mean they've already hit their 1K or they're already at 2K. Some are even at 3 or 4. They're up there. But I just still I think it's important to try to support those who are maybe they're even monetized at this point, but I still try. I don't know. I'm more or less like, if it happens for me, it happens for me, but I like to see things happen for other people though. Yeah, I just actually hit 500 today, so and I'll probably wake up tomorrow and be back at 495 or something like that. So I'm not even gonna let YouTube worry me. But yeah, no. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I've been in some of those huge YouTubers lives and it is insane. And to be honest, and I'm not don't think that I'm knocking anybody down or anything, but it's like people that are in those chats, they're really just trying to get noticed by that YouTuber. It's like most of their comments are aimed towards that YouTuber. Like they're not really interacting with anybody else that's in that live stream. So it's like, do you really think they can see your comment? Like, really? Because they only see like a few of the comments because they're going so fast. So I know if it's fast for us, it has to be even faster for them. So, oh, okay, slot community. I mean, like I've gone on. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for coming back. I apologize. I got disconnected earlier. But I've been on like B Love's live. She did a live and I went in I think it was Q, Eat with Q, and somebody else that has a really big YouTube. Was it Nikado? Avocado maybe? I can't remember, but it was somebody that has a really big channel and their live was insane. Like there was so many people in the live and it was going so fast. It's like, wow. I know they can't possibly see any of those comments that are coming through because it was going crazy. But I sometimes wonder like how if I had started being a content creator back in 2011 when I first signed up for YouTube, where would I be now? But honestly, back then I wasn't really with it. I just like to watch. Some can, they can keep up. Some can, they keep up pretty good. I know Q was doing pretty good. She was seeing a lot of the comments that were coming through, but I think a lot of times though, it just gets to be too much. Yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive when they can keep up. Yeah, I was a mod in a chat and in a live a few times, and it's hard. It's hard to keep up because you get, especially when they have over 1,000 subscribers and they're doing a live, and all of a sudden, then you get the trolls start coming in, and then you get the people that aren't trolls but just don't know not to use spam words, and so it's yeah, it gets to be a lot. That's why I'm definitely okay with no one making me a mod in their live. I'm perfectly fine with that because it does get to be a lot. Yeah, I like to get those trolls. I like to block them because they make me sick. Because their purpose is just to make everybody miserable because and some of them are extremely nasty though. It's not just like a little stupid comment here and there. It's like they can get extremely nasty and racist and just it's like, okay, I'm really not here for it. And what's even funnier to me is when they go to someone else, to your other social media platform, and send you a direct message because you block them on YouTube. That's even funnier because it's like, wow, you did some research to find me because my names aren't the same on any of my social media. So it's like you were really trying to find me to leave me that nasty comment. So it's like, hats off to you, idiot. No, I'm just playing. But it's annoying to me though. It's like, come on, grow up, find something else to do. You woke up mad at the world because you're not doing what everybody else is doing, or you're not doing anything that makes you happy. So you just decide to try to make everybody miserable. Exactly. It's like, get a life, get a whole life, and leave mine alone with all that nonsense. But it's crazy though. I've been in lives where some trolls came in there talking real crazy, and it's like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Like I think it was Nike girl. And it was like, this woman is so sweet, doesn't bother anybody. Why are you trolling her? Like it just it's it's very childish. It is really, really childish to even just to see how they do it. It's like, come on. And they're in everybody's stream. They are in everybody's live stream. And it's like they just wait, like they have a schedule. Like I'm gonna hit this person first, then I'm gonna go over here because I know I'm gonna get blocked over here. So then I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. But I want to try and get like a trivia game together to do something fun so you guys aren't bored out of your minds watching me analyze my eyebrows, because right now that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at my I'm looking at my eyebrows because I'm like, I should have filled these in before I did this live. Yeah, I want to try to do like a trivia game. I was on a live stream and somebody was doing that. And I thought that was really fun. Yeah, I like trivia. I really do. I don't know a lot, but I still like it. I think it's fun. Cuz I don't really know, a lot of times I don't really know what to talk about in a live, so I don't want to be I don't want to be boring, and I'm not going to be controversial, because I've been in some lives where people were talking about things and it got kind of heated and people got mad, and I don't like anger. Yeah, this is it. What you see is what you get. And I don't mind answering questions either, though. Like, I have no problem with answering questions. I mean, because I feel like if somebody gets a little too personal, I'll just say I'm not answering that and I skip past it. But, I think it's good to you know, let your people who take the time out to watch you, your subscribers, let them get a chance to know you and to really see who you are. Because I don't have anything to hide. I don't even edit my videos. So what you see in those videos is how it is. Yeah, I don't, because I'm still using my phone. So it's like, edit. What's that? It's kind of hard to use editing software on these phones. It doesn't really work out that well. And I've actually deleted videos trying to edit them. So that was no fun. Man, I'm about to wrap it up because I am so sleepy. What slips out my mouth sometimes is oops. It happens. I definitely got to stick to my schedule next week, though. And I'm trying to figure out what other day I want to do live. Yeah, we all do. We do. And it's like I was saying in my video earlier. YouTube is funny, you guys, though, because I've seen them take down videos of maybe someone like recently since they changed the community guidelines. There's been people saying that their videos were taken down because they said a cuss word in front of their kids. What? We've all dropped the F bomb in front of the kids before, and it's not always intentional. Sometimes it just happens. Yeah, I mean, I haven't let it slip online, but but almost though, almost. I get real close and I'm like, whoop, don't say that. But YouTube takes down videos for the strangest things, and I find that hard to believe that you would take a video down because someone cussed in front of their own kid. But then you'll leave a video up where somebody is walking around naked. What? Yeah. So, anyways, that's neither here nor there. YouTube is crazy. Florida girl stuck in. Yeah, Air Bear. You're just gonna have to get used to West Virginia. I know it's gonna be hard for you because you're used to all that sunshine and all that nice weather. Now you're in the cold, blizzards. Oh, you're going back to Florida? So you convinced your husband that he should take you back? That he should just move you all the way back to Florida where it's nice and sunny? I feel you, cause that's like a real change. That's a change to go from where it's sunny and nice to where it's cold and snow up to your knees. That can't be easy. I know I would cry if I had to move somewhere cold because I'm just not used to it. Complete culture shock. Oh, you're from Florida, rich kid? Florida, what I noticed, and I thought Miami was really beautiful. It was just the humidity was hard, but it was beautiful there. Unlike Vegas, it's hot in the summer and dusty, and that sound like gunshots. Um, we've had a we've had a different winter here because we had a week where we got a lot of snow and rain, and that hardly ever happens here. I mean, we get rain, but not a lot. But that we got a lot of different inclement weather. Air Bear. There's some big YouTubers that live in Florida as well. I think Casey Connection. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but Casey is from Florida. Miami was nice. I liked Miami. I didn't get a chance to go anywhere other than Miami though, because we were leaving. That's where the ship was leaving from when I went on a cruise. But I would like to go and do some exploring around the state, visit some different cities. And I actually do want to go to Disney World there. Oh, and the Bahamas was wow. The Bahamas was amazing. No, why not no Disney? What happened? What happened? When I went to the Bahamas, I didn't want to leave the Bahamas. Oh. You said that rodent. Do you know that I have not been to Disneyland well, I never been to Disney World, but the last time I went to Disneyland, I was 5 years old. That was like 100 years ago. It was the last time I went to Disney. And my kids never wanted to go to Disneyland. Isn't that strange? Neither one of them ever wanted to go. Every time I would mention that I was gonna get tickets and and plan a weekend, they would look at me like, mm-mm. They were not interested. I don't know what it was, but they weren't fans of Disney. I want to go to Universal. I do want to go to Universal Studios. I really do. I want to go to the theme park because it looks like so much fun. It really does. I went to Nassau. It was Nassau and Half Moon Cay. Oh, you're from Jacksonville. My boss is actually from Nassau. Eleuthera, Eleuthera. Okay. Yeah, the Bahamas is it's just beautiful. Yeah, Jacksonville Jaguars. Rich Kid, was it saying that you've been sending too many messages or something like that? Because I was in a live earlier and it said, you're sending too many messages, take a break. Like, what? What? I got a lot to say. What you mean? I just, man. Um, well, I guess you have to pick your battles, right, Air Bear? Because you get to go back to Florida, so can't have both. Gotta pick one. Yeah, the Bahamas is awesome. That water, man. That blue water was beautiful. You're gonna knock him out. Yeah, Air Bear, you are too funny. You are funny. Then she gonna knock him out. Oh man. Yeah, I find that like we went to I think it was St. Thomas and that was really pretty as well. It was really beautiful, but the lizards were so scary to me cuz I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm not a reptile person and those iguanas, they ain't scared of you. So I was like this is a little too much for me. And then the I remember being in the van with the cab driver. It was bad. She drove horribly. You are funny. Yeah. Mm-mm. Not for Angel. No, ma'am. When when I saw that big giant iguana sitting there by the van that we were gonna get into to leave, I was so scared. Oh, I was scared because all I could think is, what if this thing jump at me or bite my leg or something. I don't know. I don't do those kind of animals. Just don't. I don't do reptiles. I'm not a reptile person at all. The only kind that don't bother me are frogs. Frogs don't bother me. Frogs are harmless to me. But snakes, lizards, iguanas, all yuck. I don't like them. I don't like them. Sharks are beautiful to me, but I mean, I won't be dealing with them either because they're in the ocean, and yeah, I'm not gonna be out there in their habitat. Frog legs are actually not bad. They do taste like chicken. I think they taste like chicken. However, it depends on how they're cooked. Because I had some that were like boiled or sauteed and it was nasty. It had a nasty, weird taste. I didn't like it boiled. But fried, it was okay. It was, yeah. Oh, you swim with sharks? Yeah, no, see, I'm not that brave. Because it'll just be a matter of time before that shark discovers that you're not a shark and that you might actually be a tasty meal. So, yeah, no. Mm-mm, no. I've always wanted to swim with the dolphins, but I'm like, no. Oh, no. Air Bear, I think sharks think we are all tasty. So that's why I'm like, no, that's their home. I'm gonna let them have their home. I'm not gonna invade their home. I'm gonna stay on land where I'm supposed to be for now. No, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to we didn't get any dolphin excursions or anything like that. Cuz it was a cruise, and so when you get off the ship, you don't have that many hours to explore, so it was like explore the beaches, check out the shopping, maybe hit up a restaurant and then get back on the ship. So cuz nobody wanted to get left. And we came close. We did come close to getting left, and I think when we docked in Puerto Rico, we almost got left. So, because we got lost. Ain't that crazy? How you get lost? Because we went too far. That's how. Because they tell you not to venture too far from the port. We didn't listen. Yeah, cruise, it was hard because that was my first time and I did a 7 day and I got sick. First 3 days I was like seasick, and I kind of think I had food poisoning. It was horrible. But then it was like everything was timed, and if you didn't read the itinerary that they put in the cabin, you missed out on stuff. And then when you get off the ship, it was like, okay, you have to be back by this time. And yeah, so I don't know. I think the next time I go to the Bahamas, it'll just be a trip there. I won't do a cruise. So I can actually explore. But for some reason I want to go on another cruise though. I really I want to go on a Royal Caribbean cruise because everybody has told me that Royal Caribbean is great. So I want to try it for myself and see if it is. Hey, what's up? Robert Banks is in the house. Thank you for joining me. Well, for joining us. Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome. I was actually trying to do my live and join other lives, and mine cut off, and then I think you were going off as mine was cutting off, and yeah. And I was on Cali Girls, and then she was getting off. So I just decided to come back on because I was not happy that it wouldn't let me reconnect, but I think YouTube has been messing up. So, because it kept saying trying to reconnect and it just wasn't connecting. So, we were just talking about vacations and warm weather cruises and stuff. Yeah, YouTube, I think, has server issues. I kind of feel like it's a overload of their servers, or there's just something that they do to get people to kick people off the servers at a certain time. They can't handle the traffic. Yeah, Air Bear. I can't wait to take a vacation. I want to go to Hawaii though. I really want to go to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii and I really want to go. That's where I really want to take like a week vacation and just go to Hawaii. Yeah, when we going? uh, I would love to go to Hawaii tomorrow. Yeah, Air Bear. I can't go tomorrow, but but you have fun and you let me know. Let you pack. Your hubby is not letting you go to Hawaii. You got to get better, get all healed up and stuff. Then you can go. Yeah, I keep telling my husband I want to go to Hawaii, but he ain't hearing me. So I might really just have to pack him and go. Right. Okay. Cool. I'm open to it. We were actually talking about that, how tough it is being a moderator in lives when people have a huge following, or not huge, but like when you have over 1,000 subscribers and you go live, it can get kind of hectic. You are too funny. He said he can take a seat. Yeah, and I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen more than that, and it's like, oh no, that would make my head swim. Yeah, I'm here. Whenever I can jump in there, I'm willing to do it. I might not catch everything, but I'll make sure I knock those trolls out as they. I don't know why I keep getting cut off. I don't understand. I keep getting it keeps kicking me off. But at least this time it let me sorry guys. No, he wasn't calling again. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do my lives, because I know I need to work on my watch hours as well. And I need to get my subscriber numbers, but I definitely know that watch time I think is harder to get than the subscribers. So, and YouTube is trying to make everything hard, as you can see. This is the second stream of mine that's gotten cut off tonight, but at least I could reconnect this time. Hi, Mike Lucasio. I didn't see you come in. It must have started. Sorry about that, Mike, that I didn't greet you when you first came in. It must have started buffering as soon as you came in. YouTube. YouTube is trying to it like you ain't getting no watch hours. You ain't getting nothing. Yeah. They're constantly making changes and they are, yeah. I think it's not only, it's just they, because they see that there's so many people that are actually hitting that threshold. Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm no quitter, so I'm gonna stick with it. But they're doing everything they can to discourage people from trying, but people are hitting those that threshold. And some people were saying that they got monetized fast, and then other people were saying that they've been under review for like 2 months. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep plugging away at it and see what happens. What? 6 months? Wow. See, that's deep. 6 months. Mm. 6 months? That is crazy. I don't feel that's necessary. I would be upset as well. He has every right to be because that is absolutely insane. 6 months. Like what takes, I mean, and do they have to go through, I mean, I'm no, they ain't doing it, but I'm like, do they review every video before they allow you to be monetized, or is it just the videos that have over 1,000 views that they review? I'm gonna have to read up some more on this YouTube, but that's crazy. 6 months. Wow. Well, tell him to just hang in there. That is, that's different. And here there's people complaining about a month. And he been at it for 6 months and they yeah, that's not good. But it's crazy how for some people it just happens really fast. Yeah, and that's, but see, that's kind of what I was, that's kind of what I was touching on earlier. Okay, okay, Robert. Um, you have people that do some really crazy stuff in their videos. They do really crazy stuff in their videos and they get away with it. But then you have people who, these people that are doing this crazy stuff are monetized. You know, they have sponsorships, they have all kind of stuff going on. But then people who have clean videos and are very just, straight, pretty straightforward, honest people, not out there doing anything crazy. They basically make them wait. They make them wait. They review everything they do. They scrutinize everything they do. They take down every video they put up. They're always after them with the copyright strike. And then that's another thing. I don't understand how there's people who have music on their videos who, when they're recording, they stream music. And we're not talking about the YouTube approved music. And they don't get a copyright strike. But then they're telling people that you can't have certain songs in your intro because you'll get a copyright strike. And it's just crazy. I don't know. It's a lot to learn. But I guess with everything, there's a loophole. So I guess some people are just better at finding those loopholes than the rest of us. But, anyways, well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and go to bed because I got to get up early. Then we make a request and cause of copyrights. He deletes the stream, but we have fun. Oh, really? Hmm. I haven't tried that yet. because I didn't know that you couldn't have music playing, and I was doing a video and I had music on, and somebody told me that I needed to turn the music off. Who told me that? I think it was my niece told me to turn the music off. I didn't even know that. But yeah, I found that out, and then as I watched more videos, people were like, "Oh yeah, no, don't have any music, don't have your TV on playing movies or anything like that because you can get a copyright strike." But then I'm like, how so? When there's people who sit there and record a movie that they're watching with their phone and post it. That's crazy to me though. Cause just like I said, there's people I've seen people record a whole football game or basketball game or a boxing match or a whole movie and post it. And I'm like, well, why don't they get copyright strikes? They didn't write that movie. They did not. So how did they not get a copyright strike? I don't know. I think that's weird. I really think that's weird. And just like I said, I think they allow some people to get away with it and other people just they're not, I don't know. It's rough. Yeah, I'm starting to get scratchy because I'm sleepy. So when I start itching, I know it's time to go to bed. Not at all. Not at all. Cause I've watched some videos where people have kids and the kids have the TV on in the background, and they're like they panic like, let me go turn the TV off, hold on, because they've gotten a copyright strike because their kids were watching, I don't know, Baby Shark in the background. 'Cause, kids are obsessed with Baby Shark. And kids had Baby Shark playing and they were like, let me go turn that off real quick. So it's crazy. Yeah. Baby Shark. Do, 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 baby shark, do, do, do. No, I'll stop. I won't do it. But yeah. Yeah. Air Bear. Baby Shark. Do, 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 do. I'm telling you, when my niece comes over with the kids, they hear that, they go crazy. That stops them in their tracks. Like I can quiet the house down if I turn Baby Shark on. Cause she has three little ones. They hear that, they stop. So it's a lifesaver actually when you're trying to get things done. Yeah. Yeah. Baby Shark. I'm telling you. It is hilarious to me how kids just stop. Yeah. Ah, you can't cook the Baby Shark, Air Bear. You can't do that. But it's funny because it doesn't bother me, but it drives my niece crazy because her kids, they listen to it all day. She's like, if I hear that song one more time, I'm going to lose it. I've never ate shark before either, but there are restaurants that sell it. And I hope they ain't selling baby shark. Let the shark get grown first before you eat it. Yeah, I don't think I want to taste that. Like I just I don't know. I don't, nah, I'm a pass on that one. What that be? Yeah, I'm saying if you're gonna eat it, at least let it mature. Let it live before you take its life. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I don't want none of that. Yeah, I'm More of a catfish, tuna fish, tilapia. Don't give me none of that. No shark and none of that. I don't even like swordfish. It's nasty to me. But I made the boys cry. No, you can't cook him. Yeah, catfish is like my favorite. But Air Bear, you are too funny. Ooh, catfish and grits. I have never had that. And I keep saying I want to make shrimp and grits because I've never made it. I've had it, but I've never made it myself. So I think that's going to be the next recipe that I try. No, never had catfish and grits. Never. Because my family has always been like the fish fry type family that does like the fish, the salad with the fries, or the tater tots or something, but not grits. I heard that was so good. Yeah, shrimp and grits is good. Shrimp and grits is really good, but I'm pretty sure I would like it with the catfish or something like that because I like grits, but you know. I know I'm horrible. I'm not good for motivating people not to eat stuff that's not good for them when they work out. Cream of wheat is, I don't know, cream of wheat and malto meal. I never liked that. And oatmeal, I actually just started eating oatmeal as an adult because as a kid, I felt tortured if my mother made oatmeal and expected me to eat it. I would sit there all morning. I'm not eating that. Yeah, the hush puppy is still good. The one on Charleston is still really good. Yeah, the hush puppy is the spot though. They've gone up on the prices though, but it's still good. But the one on Nellis is trash. It's not good. And the service is even worse than the food. Because the people that work the one on Nellis, they all got a bad attitude. They all angry for some reason. She's collards, catfish, and grits. I have. I have tried that before. My coworker's husband made some, no, they brought it back. They actually, it was, no, it wasn't her husband, it was her mother. They made a conch salad and it was so good. That was really good. Oh wow, really? Right up the street. That's awesome. I'm all the way on the other side of town from there, so I don't go over there often because I don't want to make that drive. Oh yeah, yeah. Conch fritters, yeah. That sounds good too. That salad was good though. It was like it was like a, I guess kind of like a seafood salad, but it had the conch and it was they had red onions, celery, carrots, and it was a little had a little spice to it. It was kind of spicy, but it was good. It was really good. What do you put in yours? We can't even get that here. I wouldn't even know where to even get that. I think that's something that would have to be ordered and shipped. Yeah, Nellis and that Nellis location is straight garbage. Well, my good people, the eyes are starting to burn. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and go to bed. Go put some of these dry eye drops in my eyes so I can wake up seeing in the morning. Probably not. I don't usually go live on Saturdays. And if I do, it's like for a very short period and it's usually like around the afternoon. Yeah, I need to. Did you say you were gonna go jump in the ocean? Oh. Ah, that's funny. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, you guys. But thank you so much for staying up with me and for making me laugh and for joining my live. I appreciate you guys. And I'm gonna go to bed and but I'll be at your live tomorrow. You said oh, you felt my expression because I was like, he says he'll jump in the ocean. So you said 9 o'clock? Now is that in the morning or at night? Because you're Eastern, are you Eastern time? Because I want to make sure I catch it. Because I didn't catch your live tonight until okay, Eastern time. So that'll be 6 o'clock my time. Yeah. So I should be home. I'll definitely be there. Oh, Sarah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll definitely be jumping in. Yeah. Sometimes when you don't read the whole thing, like he said he gonna jump in the ocean. All right, good night, you guys. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you again for joining me.